Welcome back to the rundown. And of course, the big story today, the government looking to tighten coronavirus restrictions even further and growing public discontent over that. So let's go back now to Jerusalem, where a protest is being held right now outside Prime Minister Netanyahu's official residence. Our correspondent Emily Rose is there. And Emily, it's looking a little more boisterous than what we saw earlier in the evening.
Up until moments ago, these protesters had stayed on the sidewalks, on the sidelines. But now you can see they've come out into the streets. They're crowding the streets now, and they're going on a march. We're going to go a little bit with them and see what's going on here. Now, over the course of the night, they've been calling for the Prime Minister to step down. They say that he's being indicted on corruption charges. He hasn't handled the coronavirus crisis properly, and now they've taken to the streets. It'll be interesting to see what the police officers here do, because just 2 nights ago, they detained 50 protesters who crowded the streets, just like tonight. So now they've come out into the streets against the will and the wishes of the police officers, but they're still continuing forward. Earlier today, we even walked on the streets, and the police officers moved us aside. So it should be very interesting to see exactly how they respond. Now, before there was an argument about were the police using excessive use of force, because just 2 days ago, there were allegations that police officers pushed a cameraman. It was caught on video, and there were discussions about the investigation behind that police officer. Tonight, we need to see how this transpires, because yesterday, the protest here was actually relatively calm. Tonight, it looks like it's kicked back up again, and these protesters are saying that they're not going to back away from protesting, and they're not going to stop doing this until the Prime Minister steps down.
All right, well, we certainly hope that we're not going to see some of those scenes of violent clashes between demonstrators and police that we, in fact, did see a couple of nights ago. And there is the scene that you're looking at live outside the Prime Minister's residence. Emily Rose, thank you. Thank you for that.